All right, yo. Welcome to Find Lost versus your first time watching. Thanks for stopping by the channel and checking out the show. So if you watch any of the other videos I've done in the last week or two, I promised I was gonna get to this song again. I'm behind on Ultra 85. From this point on, you guys can guide me on the next song you want me to hear, want me to react to when I can get back in the lab. So here we go. Interstellar featuring Lucy Rose. Let's get it. Mm.
In a hotel room, contemplating my death. I've been on tour so long, feel like ain't nothing left. It's in these moments that I find freedom. In the midst of a bad day, good thoughts, I greet them. When I'm riddled with anxiety, it's hard to find sobriety. I'm being honest now entirely. Physically and mentally drained, but no matter how life moves, do my best to maintain. I can focus on the positive, or bitch a complain. Gripping this fame, feeling like I'm lost in the game. It's hard to see the bigger picture when you feeling restrained, cause everything you dream to attain can't fit in the frame. Luckily your mind's a gallery, full of artistic expression that can fill up the galaxy. It's okay to not be okay, just don't let that present mood dictate the rest of your day. Chill.
I gotta stop it right here. He's saying a lot, and I don't want to overglaze this, but some of this stuff is, well, a lot of this is very important, right? I don't know where he is in his life and what's going on right here, but he's saying that in this present moment in time in the hotel room, whenever this was, my dog left it. I felt and she left. Okay, in my hotel room, contemplating my death. I've been on tour so long, I feel like ain't nothing left. And from that point on, he's articulating the moments that he and the things that he's feeling and trying to get you to understand, hey, this is not the end of the world, right? So he says, in the midst of a bad day, good thoughts, I greet them. When I'm riddled with anxiety, I feel it's hard to find sobriety. But then he talks about how being physically and mentally drained. And he says, no matter all this stuff I just said, he says, no matter how life moves, do my best to maintain. Right. So I can focus on the positive or complain. And that's what the life is, everyday hustle, everyday grind. We have these, not saying suicidal thoughts, but we have these thoughts when you're going to work or doing something in a day that's not going your way. That day's starting out terrible. Or when you're going to work today, you got a lot of stuff to do. You got a lot of conflict, a lot of stuff going on in that day that you're dreading to even to handle. Well, even in a home situation with your kids, you may have to go home and you're like, man, my kids are doing something crazy or something bad. They not doing well in school. I'm not having a so good time in my relationship at home. Whatever case may be, you're dreading that situation, right? But it says I can focus on the positive or complain, right? Focus on the positive. Again, he's in a different level. He's a celebrity, and more money, more problems. That's definitely what's happening. But also, this is relatable because again, in life, we have all these problems, and sometimes it's hard to focus on the good things. Focus on the good stuff. You don't focus on the good stuff, and you get lost, and you become negative, and you don't want to be around negativity, and you don't want to be a negative person. I talk way too much, but again, I felt like I had to grasp some of this stuff and try to correlate it to us. Relatability, right, is what this is all about. And again, man, no matter what you're going through in life, man, look for the good stuff. Look for the positive stuff. Don't let your whole day be ruined.
It's okay to not be okay, just don't let that present mood dictate the rest of your day. Children grow up, go to work, then forget how to play. A lot of people that I meet tell me about their dreams and how they wish they could attain them, even though it seems like it's not a probability. Be nicer to yourself, show humility. While you compare yourself to others on the screen, you can put that phone down, look around and feel serene. But this thing in our pockets are part of our daily routine. Distraction from taking action, full of synthetic satisfaction by dopamine hits from swipe likes and captions.
Let's stop it right there. Clever bar again. I think even one of the inventors of either the app or the phone mentioned about dopamine hits, about dopamine making you unable or drawing you to the phone. But again, he said you can't compare yourself to people on the screen. Facts. I say this all the time. Put your phone down, look around, and feel serene. Right now you looking at me through a device, so that's kind of ironic, right? But again, man, sometimes you got to put that thing down. And things in our pockets are part of our daily routine. Distraction. I can tell you, with this thing right here, I can go in a bathroom or good on my desk somewhere and get caught in swiping, and that's not good. And I got to figure out a way to minimize my swiping, as well. But again, man, from swipes to likes and captions, right? Comparison is destroying your passion. Facts. Put that thing down. The dopamine hits. Dopamine hits. The phone has this energy to keep you, these apps have this energy to keep you focused on. You can't stop swiping. But also you start looking at somebody else's life and think, oh, that could be me. But you don't know what's going on behind that screen, behind this video camera, what's going on in that person's life you're watching. Thinking their life is all groovy and gravy and great, and it's not. So quit comparing yourself to that person behind the screen. You can do your own thing. You direct some of that energy and time away from the device into something fruitful. I'm just saying, a lot of stuff I just said.
From taking action, full of synthetic satisfaction by dopamine hits from swipe likes and captions. Comparison is destroying your passion. Used to be full of dreams, now you barely have a ration. Yo, listen. If you ain't rich doing what you love, then what's the point? And it's because of this mentality that you can't pass a certain point. Think of the millions of dreamers that did what they did and they died. Some were celebrated, others crucified. I'm not saying quit your 9 to 5. That's unrealistic in this world that we live in, and you must survive. But do not deprive the heart on your sleeve from the blood underneath. Sharpen your sword daily, don't just keep it in the sheath. Wake up every day as if you could relive it. Then whenever you feel negativity, come and just pivot. Appreciate the good and not the bad. Be yourself and not the fad. It's okay to wake up sad, but it's a lot of people that woke up today in body bags. 332,648 to be exact. And you mad that you ain't get that big promotion? Fuck that, man. It's okay to be upset, but don't let it affect your life. Cause 13,860 just lost their life in an hour. 231 in a minute, man, that's 3 a second. Yo, and your heart still beats as you listen. So take it day by day and make the right decision. Add something to this world or multiply division. Focusing on the past is not the present vision. Worrying about the future is just a head-on collision. Living it now if you can. I find it hard myself, but I'm just trying to lend a hand. I said I find it hard myself, but I'm just trying to lend a hand.
I love every part about that. Not going to regurgitate this, but again, be grateful you woke up with breath in your lungs. All those folks he mentioned, 332,648 to be exact. 231 a minute, 3 a second, bro. Some people will love to have their loved ones back here, and the person, I'm sure the people who died wish they were probably still here. Some of them anyway. But anyway, positivity, negative people, negative thoughts, push them away. You don't need that around you. That's my lesson from me. Let's go. Innerstellar. Love it. I love it. Again, man. I love the theme of this song. Again, sometimes music is therapy for the artist. right? And sometimes music is therapy. A lot of times, music is therapy for the listener. But again, man, sometimes you need that song in your day to make your day go better, make your thoughts go into another direction again, day by day. As he said, don't look too far into the future if you can. And it's hard to do that because you see upcoming obstacles in your life if you don't handle them now. So again, clever song, Logic, Interstellar. Well, check out the rest of the album. Okay, now it's your turn to pick. I mean, which one you want next. I'll stand by. FLB subscribe, hit the like button. Peace.
Just like music.